With me now is none other than the gorgeous Shannon Beador from the Real Housewives of Orange County. How you doing, Shannon?
Great. How are you?
All right. Well, I'm doing well now that I get to talk to you. I hope you're ready to have some fun because we're going to play a game I like to call Cast on Blast. All right, here's how it works, Shannon. I'm going to name some of your castmates, old and new, and I want you to tell me something ripe and something rotten about them, and do not hold back with your opinions, okay, Shannon?
Okay.
All right, first up, we have the Kelly Dodd. Tell me something ripe and something rotten.
Ripe, Kelly Dodd. She has a big heart. She has a good heart, caring. Rotten, I mean, the unfilter, the no filter. It's daily.
Yeah, daily. What about Gina Kirschenheiter?
Gina, ripe, great mom. Rotten about Gina, when she said, "You're an open book of bull."
That's a fair point of something that might be rotten. What about Emily Simpson?
Emily, ripe. She's very smart. Rotten. She went after me last season. She tweeted on social media things about my body and my business. So.
Yeah, that wasn't a great look. Next up,
that's rotten.
That is a very rotten thing. That is a very rotten thing. Next up, we have your new neighbor, Bronwyn Wyndham Burke.
Okay, I'm going to say ripe, tons of fun, life the party.
Yes.
Rotten, potster. I'm seeing a little potster.
A little potster in her. Okay. Yeah, she's mixed it up this season. Interesting. The newest one, we have Elizabeth Vargas.
Okay. Elizabeth Vargas, right? Kind heart. Generous. Elizabeth's very generous. Rotten, get your facts straight. She doesn't always get her facts straight, especially when it comes to Shannon Storms Beador.
You got to get your facts straight when you're talking to Shannon Storms Beador. That is rule number one in talking to you. All right, next up, an oldie but a goodie, an old cast member. We got Vicki Gunvalson.
Okay, Vicki Gunvalson, ripe. She's a hard worker. Yeah. Rotten. I mean, I kind of have a little bit of a laundry list right now, so I'm going to just say. Selfish. She's selfish. It's all about Vicki.
Give me some other lists. If you got a list, you might as well have
some. It's all about Vicki. You know, it's like, she hasn't been kind to me recently, and I don't understand why, because I welcomed her back into my life and I was kind and defended her. So, especially last year when she was, kind of demoted, I was always saying she's so integral and such an important part of the show. So I'll just leave it at that.
Do you attribute that to maybe a little jealousy on her part that you're still part of the show? Or?
I see myself as a humble person, so I'm not the kind of person that's going to say, "Oh, you're jealous of me." I don't know.
Next up, we have Tamra Judge.
Okay, Tamra Judge. I'm going to say ripe. She's got an amazing figure.
Yes.
Rotten, she has decided to, on a regular basis over the last few months, give a laundry list of untruths about me, and she's chosen to do it in the press. And I have maintained the high road, and I could sit there and try and defend myself every single time because I know what the truth is, and she does too. So, but I'm not going to give that life. That's not who I am. I don't argue with people on social media or in the press. People that I consider best friends.
What do you attribute that to? You and Tamara's kind of turn in the friendship, though, because that seemed kind of sudden, at least from where I was sitting.
Well, she claims that when I rekindled my friendship with Kelly, I didn't speak to her anymore. I called her the second Kelly and I made up. She was well aware of it. And I did check in with her often. And I'll just leave it at that. She knows. I was a good friend to her. Very, very good friend.
Yeah, seems to be where I'm sitting. A couple more for you. We have Lydia McLaughlin.
Oh, I don't know that there's anything ripe about her. Well, I like that she holds religion close to her heart, so that's good. Rotten, like honestly, I think that she's phony. I think that she went after me. I think that she had an agenda. I mean, isn't she the only person? She couldn't make it more than one season twice.
Ooh, some harsh words from Shannon Beador.
Not a fan of her.
I mean, clearly, I can tell that. Now, last up, and I'm so curious to hear what you have to say for personal reasons, we have Andy Cohen.
Oh, Andy Cohen. I mean, just a kind, warm person. That's the right. I was fortunate enough to meet Andy before the show even premiered, and he welcomed me with such open arms. I love every opportunity that I have to spend time with him. He's been so supportive. And as far as rotten, I don't really have anything rotten to say about Andy.
Yeah, it's really hard. That's why he makes me so mad all the time. He's too good. He's too good, Shannon.
He's good. Really good.
Well, Shannon, that was so much fun. Thank you for being brutally honest. You're a trooper, and I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Darren.
Guys, don't miss the Real Housewives of Orange County coming back October 14th at 9/8 Central on Bravo.